Well, hello there, all you gorgeous people of the internet, and welcome back to the All Seasons. And yes, in the last video, we left it at a crucial moment. Well, there's only one team we can drive for, isn't there? Yes, that's right, it's HRT. Nah, just kidding, I won't be Toro Rosso. Let's go and see Nicole. Nicole! Oh, hello Nicole, how are you? Do you like your new office? Oh, Nicole's still not speaking to me, but I know she's impressed. She's very impressed. I've even bought her one of those special toys, you know, that girls love. You know, those special little toys when all the frustrations of the day get too much, you know. One of those. So onwards we go to Bahrain. Yes, Bahrain. And straight away as we go out for the first qualifying run on the hard tyres, I can tell you this car feels so much better than the Virgin that we drove last season. So much better indeed. Now, of course, as you will all know, Toro Rosso is actually Italian for Red Bull. So last season we were in a Virgin, and this season we've now got Red Bulls. Ah, God, move it on, Dave, move it on. Anyway, I crossed the line straight away in third place. But as you can see, a little bit further into the qualifying session, I'm now in 11th place at the moment. I've gone out now onto the option tyres. And let's see what fantastic time Dave's going to put in as he crosses the line at this glorious dusty circuit. Yes, okay, just going around the final corner now. Go down the start and finish line. And the awesome time is going to put Dave into 9th. And I actually ended the session in 10th position for the race. And Fernando Alonso, last season's champion, is currently in 6th place. But Lewis Hamilton has got pole position for the first race of this season. And our race objective is 6th position or better. Okay then, let's do this. So, for the first time in the new year of 2018, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons career mode, and it's time to say go, 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 and away I go from 10th place. I tried to put it into Rich Mix, but we haven't actually got that one yet. No, we have to wait a couple more races before we get Rich Mix. Anyway, going to turn 1 now. I've got Robert Kubica just off the left-hand side as we go into this very, very torturous, tight right-hander, very, very tight indeed. But I managed now to gain 2 places. Oh my goodness, they're in a battle off to the right of me, as you can see. I think that was Sebastian Vettel. It was Vettel and Fernando Alonso. I've managed to get past Sebastian Vettel, but I'm now chasing. Oh, and I go down the inside of Fernando Alonso. Wow, it's another fantastic performance from the Hookster once more. So my next target is one of the Mercedes cars. That may be Nico Rosberg. Let's see if we can dive down the inside, whoever it is. And yes, I do manage to get past. Look at this. I've split the Mercedes. And my next one is Michael Schumacher in the other Mercedes, of course. I'm going around the inside of Michael, and I dive very, very tight into the inside line. And yes, up into 4th position now. And now ahead of me, we have Felipe Massa, baby, in the Ferrari. And ahead of him, we've got a McLaren. I think, is that both the McLarens? It may be Jenson Button and, of course, Lewis Hamilton. I'll get to have a look in a moment when we get off these replay cameras. And I dive down the inside of Felipe Massa. Well, that was quite an easy pass, I have to say. Up into 3rd position now. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. Because there's an old saying that goes around here that Dave never gives up and he never surrenders as he goes down the inside of Lewis Hamilton. I pass Lulu in a McLaren. How on earth can this be possible? How can a Toro Rosso pass a McLaren? Well, never underestimate the Hookster, that's what I always say. So now I'm chasing hard on the leader of this race, which of course is Jenson Button. We haven't even completed 1 lap yet, and I'm already chasing for the lead. I've gone from 10th position on the grid to 2nd place. Oh my goodness, I've got such a good feeling for this Toro Rosso this season. Let's see if we can actually do it, lads. Let's see if we can do it. Now, of course, I've worked out the statistics, and basically for every single round of the championship, I have to be in the lead in the championship points. Otherwise, it's all over, because in South Korea, I'm not going to get any points. We know that. I'm absolutely crap at it. Also, I'm a little bit dodgy in Singapore as well. So as long as I manage to stay on top for every single round, I may win the championship as I dive down the inside of Jenson Button. Oh my goodness. but Jensen manages to cover off that line quite superbly from the McLaren driver. I'm going to try and see if I can use this opportunity to dive down the inside once again. Of course, I'm going to be very, very late on the brakes because that's why they call me Dive Bomb Dave. And up now into first position. Oh my goodness. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 3. It's time for my pit stop. Once again, I'm trying to avoid the pit stop glitch and I'm coming in very, very early. So the question is, can the Toro Rosso mechanics get me out faster than last season's Virgin mechanics? Well, let's have a look. Come on, lads. Yes, on to the prime tyre we go. And it's going to be a... Come on, lads. Come on. For fuck's sake. 6.872 second stop from the lads there, and we're going to rejoin now in, is it 14th position? No, now 15th. Oh my god, we're dropping like flies now. We're dropping down the order because lots of cars have now got past me as we accelerate forward down to lap 4, and I go around the outside of Pedro Della Rosso in the Sauber. My next target is Jarno Trulli in the Lotus. Yes, that's Lotus, not Caterham. I managed to get past up into 15th position now. Levit Antonio Luizzi is my next target in that Force India. Let's see if we can dive down the inside. Yes! I squeeze him out wide and manage to get the position off him up into 14th position now. My next target is Heikki Kovalainen in the other Lotus, not Caterham. Let's see if we can dive down the inside this time. And yes, we do. Up into 13th position now. Hopefully not unlucky for Dave as we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 4. I'm now going around the outside on Kamui Kobayashi and I get the place back. And look at this, my teammate is ahead of me. It's Alguersuari, which clearly tells me it's my teammate because he's all in red. Yes, all in red. And I've got to get past Alguersuari for bragging rights. But look at this, he covers off the line. He blocks me. Oh my god, this is unbelievable scenes in the first race of the new season. He blocks me, but I managed to get past anyway and up now into 11th place. Wowzers. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 5, and now look at this. Timo Glock is in my car. He's in my Virgin car from last season, but I managed to get past, and now I'm into the points as we accelerate forward down to lap 5, just a little bit further into lap 5. My next target is Vitaly Petrov in the Renault, and we dive down inside of Vitaly and get up into 9th position. Now we've got Nico Hulkenberg in the Williams as we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 5, just going to lap 6. Quite a few cars are coming to the pits. I've now made it up into 4th position as I dive down the inside of Nico Hulkenberg. But once again, look at that. He parks the bus right in the middle of the apex there. And I can't get past. But Dave never gives up. He never surrenders, don't you know? And let's see if we can palm the beans. See if we can get a little bit of slipstream on Hulkenberg and sort of dive. No, I'm going around the outside, actually. Round the outside of Hulkenberg. Yes. Up now into a podium position. It's 3rd place for the moment for the Hookster. As we accelerate forward now to lap 6, and there's 2 cars in. That, of course, must be Mark Webber. Mark Webber, mounted! No, it's still not yet. And Fernando Alonso, which means I'm up into 1st place. Yes, get in. And now we accelerate forward now to the last lap of the race. And unfortunately, nobody was able to catch me, and so I'm going to cross the line for the first race of Season 3 in the Toro Rosso in 1st bloody place. Wowzers. Absolute wowzers. Massa's going to finish in 2nd place in the Ferrari. Alonso's going to finish in 3rd position in the sister Ferrari. And Mark Webber is going to finish in 4th place in the Red Bull. So a Toro Rosso has beaten the superior Red Bull team. Fantastic. So I cross the line in 1st position as I shake my fists in the air and say, yes, I did it, lads. I did it for my first race in the new team. Oh my god. So 1st position for the Hookster. Felipe Massa in 2nd. Fernando Alonso in 3rd position. Now, of course, my teammate for this season is Jamie Alguersuari, and he finished in 14th position. Oh my god. So, at the moment in the championship, as you can see, I am at the top with 25 points. So now it's time for the stand of shame. Yes, I didn't do my qualifying objective, as you can see. But of course, my race objective, which was 6, yes, I got 1st. Can't get any better than that, can you? And my reputation level is now going to skyrocket to 22. Fantastic. Now it's time for the press conference. Oh, it's Holly. Hello, Holly. Ask me your question. What is it you want to ask me? What is it you want to ask me? What's that? Take me back to my hotel room, you big bad boy, and spank me till I'm raw. Oh, Holly, please. No, no, surely not. How can you be so rude? How can you be so rude? Yes, the number's 212. 212, Holly, 212. Yes, just not quietly, because we don't want to upset the neighbours, do we? Don't want to upset the neighbours. Yeah, I'm not even answering these questions, Holly. I'm just thinking about you and me tonight in the hotel room having some vigorous sex. Oh. So anyway, it's time now to speak to Nicole. Nicole, yes, look, I got some points. Are you happy? She's still not talking to me. I'm just going to check her out then while she's not saying, oh, look at that bum. Just look. Oh, and she's still got her legs crossed, lads. She's still got her legs crossed. And we know what that... Wait a minute. What's she got on her hand? She's got a ring on her finger. No. She's married? That's impossible. So, on to Melbourne we go, and as you can see, after the qualifying, I finished in the awesomeness of 10th position. And Lewis Hamilton got pole. Let's do this. So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the... all seasons career mode, and we say go go go, and away we go. Oh dear, I'm trying to go into the fast mix again, but once again I haven't bloody well got it. So into standard we go. As we go into turn 1, I've got Robert Kubica in the Renault. Oh my god, this is going to get tight. I go straight to the back of Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes, but I managed to gather it all up. At the moment, I think I'm in, is it 8th position? So not anyway. And look at this, I've got the Sauber fighting with me like crazy. Is that Kobayashi? Anyway, into turn 2 now. As you can see, I'm now fighting with the Red Bull in front of me. I have no idea who it is, but I'm fighting with them in my glorious Toro Rosso. It is Sebastian Vettel, of course, the 2010 world champion in the superior Red Bull. And look at this, so I'm going for a move down the inside, and yes, I get past. Now up into 8th place. My next target is Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes, and he's got a Renault directly in front of him. Let's see if we can go back and get past Nico Rosberg as we go to the gorgeous replay camera view. You can see my car just seems to float above the track. Yes, float above the track. It's absolutely glorious. It's like a hover car. Yes, like the Back to the Future car from Back to the Future. Anyway, let's see if we can get past Rosberg. Oh, it's contact with Rosberg and he goes round. Oh my goodness gracious, bloody good call. Okay, slight little error from Dave there, but it's okay. We're now up into 7th place. Yes, 7th position for the Hookster. Lewis Hamilton is still out in front in the lead, and it's Vitaly Petrov who is currently in 6th place directly in front of me. Oh, in fact, I'm in the middle of a Renault sandwich. Wow, look at all these cars in front of me. Look at them all bunched up. Lovely jubbly. Let's see if we can get past Vitaly Petrov as we're just about to complete lap 1 now, and we go into lap 2. And Hamilton still out in front. Oh my goodness. And my teammate Alguersuari, that's Jamie Alguersuari in the other Toro Rosso, is currently in 15th place as I go for a move down the inside of Vitaly Petrov. And do I get past? Oh no, he's still there just off to the outside. I'm going to see if I can just push him a little bit onto the grass, just a little bit, not too much. And I managed to get past because, as always, Dave is very, very loud on the brakes. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2. And my next target is Jenson Button in the McLaren. I go around the outside of Jenson Button. Of course, we're both on the softest tyre, the option tyre at the moment, because of course I finished in the top 10, so I had to start on the soft tyres, which means I'm going to come in for my pit stop very, very early once again. As we accelerate forward now to lap 3, my next target is Felipe Massa in the Ferrari, and he of course is also on the soft tyre. Let's see if we can get past Felipe, baby! Felipe, I am faster than you! Please get out of my bloody way, but he's not going to. Unbelievable. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 3, just a little bit further into the lap, and this time I dive down the inside of Felipe Massa and get the place. So I'm now up into 4th. Oh, wait a minute. Felipe Massa, baby, I think he's fighting back. Have I got past, have I? Yes, I have. Okay, so now we accelerate forward to the end of lap 3, and it is time for my very, very early pit stop, which I do every single race if I'm on the option tyres, so that I avoid the pit stop glitch that exists in this game. Of course, if you come in when everyone else comes in, you basically end up with a pit stop lasting 10-15 seconds. Thank you, lads. Now, are we faster today, lads? Oh, bloody hell. A 5.992 second pit stop from the lads there, and we rejoin in 22nd place. Oh Anyway, let's accelerate forward a little bit further into lap 4. And as you can see in front of me now, I've got Lucas de Grassi in the Virgin Racing car. Of course, he was my teammate last season. Let's see if we can get right inside a Virgin right now and manage to get past. Of course, he's in a vastly inferior car now to the one I've got here. And I dive down the inside of Lucas de Grassi, stitch that sunshine now up into 21st place as another car comes into the pits, which means I'm now going to get up into 21st place. Okay. No, 20th position now. Always more cars in, and that was my teammate, I do believe, by the orange little dot on the minimap. Anyway, big accelerate forward down to lap 5, and this time I'm putting the moves on Heikki Kovalainen in the Lotus. Yes, that's Lotus, not bloody Caterham. As I go around the outside now of Heikki, oh my god, we bang wheels. I go a little bit wide, but at the moment he manages to hold on to 17th position. As we accelerate forward now to lap 5, still on lap 5, and I'm still trying to get past Heikki bloody Kovalainen. Get out of my way, please. Get out of my way. I'm in a Toro Rosso, for Christ's sake. A Toro Rosso. I've got prestige, glamour and everything, and you're just holding me up now as we now accelerate forward at lap 6, and there's Kuran Chancock, and I managed to get past him easily because of course he's in the HRT, the Hormone Replacement Therapy Special. Anyway, let's accelerate forward down to the end of lap 6. As you can see now, there's a huge amount of cars that have come into the pits. It's once again looking like the herpes simplex virus as we now come out past the pits, and we're now up into 13th place. No, 12th position now. Robert Kubica is the car in front in, of course, the Renault. Let's see if we can get past Kubica. Very, very sad that it may look like he's not going to return to Formula 1 in 2018, or at least not for a full season, but we will find out later in the year to see if Robert Kubica actually does return to Formula 1. And look at this, at the moment in 2010 he's darting all over the track, but I braked very, very late, but that wasn't enough. No, that wasn't enough, and Kubica crossed over and cut me off basically as we accelerate forward now to lap 7, still trying to get past Robert Kubica, as you can see, and not doing much progress in trying to get past him. Oh no, Dave's late on the brakes once again. Dave, the late braker, tries desperately to get past Robert Kubica, but once again, oh Jesus Christ, he cuts straight in front of me there. But this time I'm going to brake very, very late for this turn, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so still in 12th position as we accelerate forward now to lap 7. Just going past the pits, there's more cars in, which means I'm going to get more positions, hopefully. And there's Fernando Alonso, and we get past now up into 11th place, just one more and we're in the points as we accelerate forward now to lap 8. There's more cars in, and now I am into the points. I'm now in 8th position. Oh my goodness, but I still can't get past Robert fucking Kubica as we go around the outside of him now. Please Robert, please let me pass, please. And yes, finally I get past Robert Kubica, up now into 7th position. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. And Lewis Hamilton is still in the lead of this race. Now don't forget what I said earlier, I have to be in the lead of the championship every single race if I've got any chance of winning this championship. At the moment I'm in 7th place. I'm fighting like crazy with Jenson Button in the McLaren as I go very, very deep into this corner, but once again he superbly covers off the line and I can't actually get past him. Now I'm hoping if I can possibly get a little bit higher than this, because I need every single World Championship point. Because don't forget, oh Jesus Christ, going to the back of Button. Don't forget, I've got Korea, South Korea, yes, not North Korea, no. Oh my goodness, now I'm going to go, oh there's contact with the back end of Jenson Button. There's confetti gone up. I don't know if that was from my car or whether it was from the back of Jenson Button. It did look blue, so I do believe it may be from my car, but there's no damage to the wing because, of course, this is 2010, not 2017. As we go around the outside now, finally, of Jenson Button, and we get up into 6th place. As we slowly fall down to lap 13, my next target is Nico Rosberg in the Mercedes. I'm going deep into this corner, very, very deep indeed, but no, he once again covers off that line. Quite superb from these drivers, I have to say. Very, very difficult to get past them, but once again as he darts left, darts right, darts left again, as I am now going to brake very, very late into this corner, and once again I managed to get past because Dave is the last of the late breakers as we accelerate forward now to lap 16, and there's Mark Webber. Oh, contact with Mark Webber as we go through that final chicane. Oh my goodness, Mark Webber, multi, no, it's still not yet, and he's still bloody well there, I don't believe him. Let's see if we can cut in not too tight. We don't want a collision, of course, at this late stage of the Grand Prix. So up into 4th place down. I crossed the line on the last lap. Lewis Hamilton's won the race, and I'm going to finish in 4th place. Fantastic. Once again from the Hookster. But has this still put me in the lead of the championship, which, as I've said, I have to be in the lead for every single round so that I can alleviate the cost damage of South Korea and possibly also Singapore. Yes, so I won that race, and my teammate... Oh no, wait a minute, I'm looking at Fernando Alonso. Well, he only finished in 12th place. Yes, fantastic. Still in the lead of the championship at the moment with 37 points. Lewis Hamilton in second place with 25. Okay, it's time for the stand of shame once more. And I did complete my qualifying objective. Fantastic. And my race objective, yes I did, which was only 10th, and I finished in 4th. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what it's time for now, don't you? As we just see our reputation go up a little bit, it's time once again to speak to Nicole. Nicole! I won some more points. Are you happy for me? Nicole? Nicole? She's still not talking to me, you know. I don't care. I'm just going to look at those breasts. Look at them. Look. Look, she's breathing, lads. Look, watch her. Look. Watch her breathe. Look, what? No, I'm going down a little bit further first. Back up, Dave. Back up. No, back up. Look. She's breathing. She's breathing. Oh, my God. Now, don't trust those breasts, everyone. Don't trust them. If they need a shelf putting up, the cleavage comes out. If they need the washing machine fixed, the cleavage comes out.